Yes, sir.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, guys, listen one thing. You know, after a lot of practice, what will happen is that you won't have to remember this rule or something. So today this is the third class and we have अगर मतलब ये हम लोग ढंग से कर लेते हो ना, आप ढंग से कर लेते हो तो we will be completing somewhere around 10 13 to 15% of A1 level. ठीक है, 13 to 15% of A1 level within 3 classes only. But what I want you to do is अपनी सेहत का ध्यान रखो पहले तो, ठीक है? और yeah, because see exams, see I know I'm a teacher here, you are here for a crash course and all, but remember one thing, health is wealth. कल को आप कनाडा भी जाओ, ठीक है? take care of your health like anything.
मेरे लिए तो सभी अच्छा होता है.
No, don't do this mistake, ठीक है? Otherwise you might end up losing marks and it's not a very nice thing बच्चे, ठीक है? So this is the thing, it's good, I'm happy. Now let's check the homework of अपना Rosa. For example, the beauty of Rosa's homework is that it's very nicely presented. I appreciate it. All right, for example.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, same thing goes for you also. All right, for example, in
Yes.
your case, I appreciate that your all these things are very much visible. Please do not use a green pen.
Okay.
All right, because otherwise during correction time I have to change to some other pen.
Okay.
It's not a big deal, but just
Okay.
a request. All right, masculine, feminine. ठीक है, yun long, un âge, un stylo, un dictionnaire. All right, write un, always write un. Le jardinier,
Okay.
good. La famille. Actually, I corrected the homework of Meha before, but I just got your homework. Une plage, arrivée, montagne, good. Saison, good. Période, good. La mer, la gava du diable. Gava, this is Gava.
No, Java.
So just make it,
J.
just
Yes.
make it, La fouque
Yes.
enchantée, good. I'm happy. So, one thing I think she skipped. I mean, like that nationality thing. All right, so guys, please, it's my humble request. Please try to complete the homework. All right.
Yes. Thank you.
So before going further, let me just tell you how to make making singular to plural. All right. Why plural? Why? Because none of you
Sir,
completed
today
this.
can I take a excuse me, sir?
Yeah.
Sir, today can I take a screenshot of what you write because I don't have my register today since I'm in
You are
car.
outside. That's why there are noises.
Yes,
Chalo,
sir.
let me do one thing. What I'll do is I'll take pics of the whole page and I'll send you.
Sir, I can take screenshot. It's fine. Acha, okay, sir.
It's your choice. All right.
Okay, sir.
So singular to plural. How
Okay,
to
sir.
make singular to plural? For example, let's say the verb is un stilo. Guys, ये छोटा है, font छोटा है क्या? Let me just increase बच्चे, just a second. Hmm. Now is it visible?
Yes.
Okay, un stilo. Suppose it is un stilo. So it will become de stilo with an S. Normal S. Understood? Now, for example, livre. Un livre. Then it will become they livre with an extra S. Understood? That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do in normal circumstances. But let's suppose if something is ending with an S, with with X, or last thing is or Z, then you need to change the format a little bit. A choice. All right, they sure. All right, so it will become this particular thing will become some choices. All right. Now, Rosa, you will tell me. Nay. Nay is nose. Pronounce this one. Nay.
Nay.
All right. Okay. So what should be the plural one? Tell me.
I don't know.
अरे how? Why? Simple logic है ना बच्चे. Listen. S आया, it remains the same. यहाँ पे X है, it's same. यहाँ पे Z है तो just observe. पहले वाला भी तो example देखो ना. Are you fine बच्चे? रोजा जस्ट ट्राई, कोई बात नहीं, गलत होगा ना, आई एम हेयर, डरने की बात नहीं है. रोजा
मेरे को नहीं आ रहा.
ओके, मेहा यू वांट टू ट्राई?
Yes, sir. It'll be name.
दे ने. सो लिसन,
Yes.
wait, रोजा लिसन बच्चे. If something, if a word, if a noun in French language is ending with an S, X or Z, no need to do any changes, no changes. Understood or not?
Yes.
Now पक्का ना? Okay, now for example, if something is something is ending with, let's say something something ends with eau, something is ending with eau or eu, then what we have to do is we have to add, let me just write this time, add an extra x. Understood, Rosa? Understood or not? Bache, tell me.
Yes.
Pakka na? Now let's suppose there is a word chateau. Chateau means a castle. A castle. So it will become de chateau. Okay, just a second. Okay, just a second, guys. There is actually I'm not using. I'm using this English keypad. All right. So understood or not? Chateau. Yeah, voila. This is there.
Yes, sir.
So idea is clear or not? If you guys have any doubts, just stop me, ask me, I'll tell you. Otherwise, this one is for Rosa. Okay. Nouveau. All right. Nouveau. Nouveau. Oh, sorry. It should be nouveau. Wait, I forgot the spelling. N. Wait. Mon nouveau. N-E-V-U. Mon nouveau. Okay. Yeah. So what should be, neveu means nephew. Okay, so what should be the plural form?
Neveux.
Ux. So it will become nephews. Understood? Now in the in case if a noun is ending with al, then what you have to do, you need to replace al with aux. Understood? For example, all right, an animal. So it will become des animaux. What is the mistake here? Why it's showing? It's English language. So idea is clear or not?
Yes.
Meha?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I'm giving both of you guys one noun. All right. For example, this one is for Meha. Meha, do not give an answer abhi. ठीक है? Cheval. All right. Cheval means ghoda. Horse. Okay, very good. Journal. Okay. Now journal means newspaper. Now Now, wait, what? Neha, no. Rosa, you tell me the answer. Correct, first of all. Journal ka.
Shiva.
No. For journal.
Okay.
Okay, wait. You they show. Hmm.
CHEVAUX. Shiva.
CHEVAUX.
VA.
UX. Now listen. We didn't do ABCD in French language, so remember whenever you see AU or AUX, it will give you a sound of O.
Oh.
Sorry, not O, but O. Okay, O. So idea is clear or not? So what would be the pronunciation? They chevaux. Speak with me. They
They.
chevaux.
They
Shovel.
shovel.
Very good, Meha. Very good, Rosa. Now, Meha, what should be the answer for this one? They.
Sir, it will be they. You know. So the spelling will be JOURNAUX.
Perfect. Thank you. Now, there are a lot of things which are irregular. Irregular means, you need to memorize these things. For example, oops, sorry. Oh, where it is. Yeah. Now, there are a few things that are irregular. There is no rule applicable for such things. For example, an I. An I means an eye. All right. Des yeux. Des yeux means eyes. All right. Or some eyes. All right. So, for example, MONSIEUR. Monsieur. Speak with me. Monsieur.
Monsieur.
All right. Mr. Rosa. Sir. Say Monsieur.
Monsieur.
No, where is Meha? Meha?
Sir, Monsieur.
You नहीं, miss you नहीं, miss ये.
सर Monsieur बोला वो मास्क पहना था तो इसलिए I think it sounded like
Okay.
that.
चलो कोई बात नहीं. All right. Monsieur हो गया. After miss you, so miss you will become uh, monsieur. All right. The pronunciation will remain the same. The only thing is MESSIEURS. All right. So it will become plural. All right. For example, we say men. Understood. So these are a few things you guys will understand with time. Okay. So don't worry about these things. In case if you guys feel there is something, some issue or something, you guys can ask me anytime. But before going further, just inform me if whatever I taught you, you understood these things or not.
Yes, sir.
So can you guys do the homework? Can you guys do the homework now?
Sir, it's come.
Yeah, because in exercise,
Yes.
if you'll see, okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. For example, in exercise, 21, 22, 23, this is exactly what is there. All right.
Okay, sir.
Now, can we move forward, or you guys want to discuss something? You guys have any doubts or something like that? Rosa, all well?
No, sir.
Okay. Now listen. Today we will be completing IR verbs also. All right. IR verbs. So IR verbs. Where is my stylus? Yeah. So what we have to do is, mm, in French language there are IR verbs. Okay. You guys already know about ER verbs, which is a positive thing. I appreciate this thing. All right. But now let's focus on IR verbs. Guys, please complete the homework. Rosa, there is an exception for you. You are not feeling well, so you can take time. But ज़्यादा time भी नहीं
Sir,
है.
I will. हाँ जी मैं आज कर.
नहीं बेटे बच्चे, health is wealth. All right, कोई issue नहीं है. Now, for example, just let's first of all learn the rule. First of all, let's learn the rule. Now, subjects. Meha, what are some subjects in French language?
Sir, mathematician.
अरे
नहीं, sir,
सब
वो तो
ले सूजे
हाँ.
ले सूजे
No, sir, you asking subject in French or subject in English that we study?
बच्चे subjects in French.
Sir, I don't know how to I don't know what they're called in French.
ले सूजे नहीं नहीं okay Rosa, what are some subjects in French language?
Je,
Thank you.
tu,
You.
il,
Oh, sir, मेरे को समझ
Il.
आ गया. Sorry, sir, I was
elle,
confused with the study subject.
Okay, now wait for your turn. No, no. Okay, wait for your turn now. L आगे.
vous,
Vous
nous,
or vous or nous?
nous, nous, nous,
Nous. Hmm. Good.
vous, vous,
Vous.
elle, il, elle.
Beta,
Plural.
perfect. You didn't pronounce. I salute you for this thing because students have this very bad habit of pronouncing this extra s. All right, do not do. You didn't do this mistake. I'm very thankful to you. Okay. Now
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
what you have to do is like in er verbs. What we did was we removed er and added es, ons, ez, ent. Remember?
Yes, sir.
In ir verbs, what we will do is we will remove ir and add is with je, is with thu, it with il, with nu we will be adding I double s ons, with vu we will be adding I double s ez, with il plural we will add I s s e n t. So just note it down, Rosa. All right, these are the things: is, it, issons, issez, issent.
Okay, sir.
Rosa, mm, एक बार जब हो जाए तो just inform me. Hmm. Done. Okay. Now, let's suppose the verb is finir. Let's suppose the verb is finir. Finir. Meaning is to finish. To finish. All right. Now, what's the name? I forgot. Rosa. No, not Rosa. Rosa knows. Meha, tell.
Neha.
Meha
Yes,
ji,
sir.
tell me
Yes, sir.
subjects. Tell me subjects.
Yes, sir. Sir, je.
Okay, sir, je.
No, sir, not sir. The only je.
Then it is good. Je.
Sir, thu,
Wait. Tu.
il,
Il. Elle.
nous,
Nous.
vous,
Vous.
sir,
Il. Elle. Now, whenever you say il, elle, normally plural, so just say pluriel.
Okay, plural.
Pluriel. All right. Okay. Now,
Sir, do I have to conjugate this also?
can you?
Yes, sir, I can try.
You can try. Okay. No. So, okay. Wait. I have to tell you the pronunciation also. Now, so don't do this. Okay. So
Okay.
what I'll be doing, what I'm doing is FINI. It will remain the same. All right. FIN. FIN will remain the same. So IS. Okay. FIN. 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 So now IS, IS, IT, ISSONS, ISSEZ, S-S-E-N-T. Now observe this thing carefully. What I did, I-S, I-S, I-T, I-S-S-O-N-S, I-S-S-E-Z, I-S-S-E-N-T. Now in last class I told you guys one rule, that in the I told you one rule, that whenever there is double S, it will give you a sound of, Rosa will tell me what sound does it give, double S. Thank you,
So,
bache. So, all right. Okay, so the pronunciation would be, uh, je finis, je finis. I don't know, I'm not very sure about the matras, ठीक है? So एक बार मात्रा आप खुद देख लीजिए. I'm not writing. Okay, just speak with me. Je finis,
je finis,
tu finis,
tu finis,
il finit,
il finit,
elle finit.
elle finit,
Perfect. Nous finissons,
nous finissons,
nous finissons.
nous finissons,
Perfect. Vous finissez,
vous finissez,
ils finissent, elles finissent.
ils finissent, elles finissent.
So now tell me, idea is clear or not?
हाँ जी,
पक्का ना?
हाँ जी.
Okay, now listen guys. Okay, now let me just give you a little bit of homework. Okay, in next class I'll take a test guys. ठीक है? So
Okay, sir.
learn these things. ठीक है? These verbs etc. Let me just increase the font. Okay, so in your homework just conjugate these verb. Why it's not? Okay, just a second. Yeah, choisir. Choisir means to choose. All right. Um I'm giving guys very basic verbs. All right. Finir we have already done. Um, ये s आ जाएगा वहाँ पे तो. Punir, to punish. All right. Uh, réussir means well, réussir, j'ai réussi, to succeed. All right. Um, at least I should give 5 verbs. Agir, okay, means to act. Réagir means to react. Yeah, that should be sufficient. So did you guys understand or not? Tell me this thing.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now listen. Now guys listen. This was something called as, regular IR verbs. All right. Regular IR verbs means, these verbs follow a very regular pattern. All right, but there are few verbs which we call as irregular IR verbs. Irregular IR verbs. Okay, so in that case, what you guys have to do is, again, subjects. You guys need to write subjects. Je, tu, il, elle, nous, vous, il, elle. All right, what you guys have to do is, add an, for example, the verb is, let's say, partir verb. All right, so what you guys have to do is, wait, let me just change the pen so that, yeah, S T O N S E Z E N T. All right, okay, E N T. Je pars, tu pars, il elle part. All right, because we never pronounce an S which is there in the very end. P-A-R-T. All right. Partons, partez, par. All right. Uh-oh. Actually, guys, no, this is also correct. Guys, listen. Listen one thing. You guys are online?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. Guys, listen one thing. You know, after a lot of practice, what will happen is that, you won't have to, remember this rule or something. ठीक है? So you need to remember those verbs. Okay, if you guys remember those verbs now, only the present tense, then you won't need any extra help. ठीक है?
Okay.
Okay, these rules are just for to make you guys know like why or to make the task very easier in case if you are stuck at some point. Okay, so Neha understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now write some irregular IR verbs, examples of some irregular IR verbs.
So partir means
Oh, sorry. Wait, let me just write. Par- Partir means to leave. Let me just increase the font. Partir means to leave. All right. Dormir means to sleep. Okay. Partir, dormir. Mentir means to lie. All right. Sentir means to feel. Murir. Murir. I don't know if I should give you guys this verb. Uh, okay. Sentir. Then the verb sortir is also there. Means to move out. Understood? Understood or not?
yes, sir, yes.
Okay. Now there are a few
Yes, sir.
verbs. Now there are a few verbs. Let me just change the page. Now there are a few verbs like venir. Venir means to come. Venir verb means to come. So in case if the ending is with ENIR, all right. So oopsie, sorry. So if the ending is with ENIR, then remember this is an IR verb only. All right. So what you have to do? Je viens, tu viens. All right. Il, elle, vint. So if you can observe, the rule is still the same. All right, that's why I'm saying that you need to practice these verbs as much as possible. Otherwise, see, venir verb, the you know, I, people can generate thousands of methods. Ki like this is the set of verb. This is the. I'm telling you guys one thing. The best way to increase your speed is to practice, and nothing else. All right. Now, vano, vous venez, il, elle vient. Now listen, guys. In exam, in the beginning, where people make a lot of mistakes, it's here. All right. In ILS and ELLES. Understood? Understood? Any doubt?
Yes, sir.
Now
No, sir.
the verb is murir. Now I can give you verb. Murir means to die. All right.
Last wala pronunciation. VIN.
Sorry, sorry, sorry,
VIE
sorry.
double N.
Sorry. Let me just pronounce. Je viens. Je
Je
viens.
viens.
Tu viens.
Tu viens.
No, तू नहीं है.
Tu viens.
It's
Tu.
Tu.
Tu viens.
Perfect. Il vient.
Il vient.
Elle vient.
Elle vient.
Nous venons.
Nous venons.
Vous venez.
Vous venez.
Venez nahi, v. What you are saying is where. Alright, venez.
Vous venez.
Perfect. Venez. Alright, elles viennent.
Elles viennent.
Alright, now guys listen. Pronunciation, do not worry about the pronunciation. Pronunciation will come with time. Alright, in the very first 1.5 years now, my pronunciation was terrible. Let me accept the truth. Alright. There are some words even today, I face difficulties. Let me accept this thing very, openly. Okay, so do not worry. Okay, savoir is to know. Okay, something. It is for your level. I am saying something. Otherwise I would have said something else. Okay, now, okay, for example, mourir, voir means to see. Devoir means must, or for homework also. For homework, devoir is also used as a noun also. Okay, devoir is must. Savoir or pouvoir means can. Can means to can. I can do this. Okay, so idea is clear or not? Tell me. Okay. Now, now, let's move on to the very last type of verbs. Okay. Oh, RE verbs. RE verbs. So RE verbs, just like IR verbs, are a bit complicated again. Okay. For example, the verb is perdre. Perdre. Okay, means to lose. Now, what you have to do is this thing. RE verbs. Okay, what you guys have to do is, oops, sorry, yeah. I'm really sorry, guys. Okay, yeah, what you have to do is je, PERD. Wait, let me tell you the rule first of all. S with je, you need to add an S. S, il, L, nothing. All right, nous, ONS, vous, EZ, il, L, ENT. Understood? Now, once you guys finish writing, just inform me. Done, bache, Rosa?
हाँ जी सर.
Okay. Now, how will you conjugate? Je perds, tu perds, il, elle perd. Normal. Alright. So, what we are doing is just like, parler verb, we are dropping RE verb. And we are just simply adding S. Okay. Nous perdons, vous perdez, il, elle, elle perdent. Understood or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now listen, guys. Whenever there is de and perdre. Here we are. I'm intentionally pronouncing perdre. All right. It's not pardon. It's perdre. Even though D and T in French language is pronounced as don. All right. Why? Because en, whenever you see en, just pronounce it as on. Idea is clear or not? So, all right. So, all right, perdre. Okay. For your practice purpose, vendre. Oops, vendre is it is giving. Vendre means to sell.
सर
Yeah, बच्चे.
सर आपने जो ENT के बारे में बताया ना वो मेरे को सुना नहीं, मतलब कोई
अच्छा, कोई
प्रॉब्लम आ
बात
गई
नहीं.
थी, लेकिन
कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं. Okay, listen. Okay, here in perdre. Speak with me. Perdre.
पैर
Now listen carefully. Now listen carefully. Whenever there is dent in a verb, you will going to pronounce it as the. Alright. In case of a verb, you will never going to pronounce an extra ent in the very end. Remember this rule.
Yes, sir.
Understood? Okay. This is first thing. Second thing is in case if there is a let's say a dent, normal dent is there, then you will pronounce it as don. Okay, don. Why don? Because first thing is in the very end t we never pronounce until or unless there is an extra e. This is nothing. Alright. If it is in the very end, do not pronounce t. If there is an extra e with t, pronounce it as the. Okay, first thing. Now, whenever you see en anywhere in French language, just pronounce it as on. Okay, so it will become don. So idea is clear or not? अब आया बेटा समझ में?
Yes, sir.
पक्का ना?
Yes, sir.
Now write descendre means to descend.
Okay, sir.
Descendre, to descend. I think this should suffice. All right. Now, even in just like IR verbs, regular IR verbs, there are some verbs that are irregular. Irregular. All right. For example, the verb queer. For example, the verb queer. Okay. Queer means to bake or to cook. All right. So it will become je, s, tu, s, il, elle, t, nous, ons, vous, ez, ils, ells, ent. So how will we write? Je, qui. Let me just change the verb now. Let's suppose the verb is écrire. Are baba re. Wait. Now let's suppose the verb is écrire. Écrire means to write.
to write.
So it will become j'écris. Speak with me. J'écris.
J'écris.
Tu écris.
Tu écris.
Il, elle écrit.
Il, elle écrit.
Nous écrivons.
Nous
Nous
écrivons.
écrivons.
Vous écrivez.
Vous écrivez.
Il, elle.
Il,
Elle
I think
écrivent.
il, elle écrivent.
Now understood? Did you guys understood the rule? Did you guys understand the rule?
Yes, sir.
So what we are doing here is from the re verb we are dropping re and we are simply adding s, t, ONSEZENT. Understood?
Yes, sir.
पक्का ना?
हाँ जी सर.
कोई डाउट हो ना, so you guys can message me anytime. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
Now, now there is just one thing I want to tell you guys. Now guys,
Sir, I have
listen.
to write that.
Okay. चलो लिखो.
Sir, after the class, please send me the like this whole thing.
बच्चे I will
So that
send
I
you.
can
पक्का
note it
I will
down.
send you. और बताओ.
Thank you, sir. Nice, sir. Yes.
Don't worry, I'll send.
Okay, sir.
Okay, now
हाँ जी.
guys listen. Now this is what I'm going to tell you. You know, this is the kind of verb which disturbed me for like 2 weeks. Okay, I'm using the same verb. Craindre. Okay, I'm using the same verb craindre. Speak with me. Craindre.
Chandra.
No, craindre नहीं है.
नहीं, Chandra.
Wait. पहले हाँ, good. Neha, speak with me. Craindre.
Chandra.
Okay, craindre. So listen, here this one is a normal. It is not a normal RE verb. Okay, why I'm sharing with you guys this thing, because this verb disturbed me a lot. Okay, je crains, tu crains, il elle craint, nous craignons, vous craignez, il elle craignent. Now listen guys, whenever this thing is something which was told to me by Madame Padma Natarajan of Alliance Française, a very marvelous human being. You know, she told me, Pankaj, whenever you see G N together, you will pronounce it as near. Near. Okay.
Yeah.
Near. So the pronunciation will become je crains, tu crains. Speak with me. Je crains.
Je crains.
Je crains.
Perfect. Thank you. Tu crains.
Tu crains.
Elle craint.
Elle craint.
Nous craignons.
Nous craignons.
Thank you. Vous craignez.
Vous
Vous
craignez.
craignez.
ओके, ये टाइम के साथ आ जाएगा, इतना इसमें वरी होने की बात नहीं है. Il craint.
Il craint.
Il craint.
हाँ, elle craigne.
Elle craint.
Now listen guys,
Elle craint.
do not worry about the pronunciation. All right, pronunciation की इतनी टेंशन मत लेना. I'm saying again, in this one the only one I remember is which is used as atteindre. This is your homework. Okay, atteindre means to attain. Apart from this thing, I don't think if there are many. There are of course a lot of things. Rosa, noted. बच्चे noted. ठीक है. For other things, let's suppose there is a verb mettre. Let's noted.
हाँ जी सर, हाँ जी.
Okay. Now let's suppose there is a verb mettre. Mettre. The verb is mettre. Mettre means to put. So now just observe. You guys know the rule. Okay. Je aime, मैं, tu मैं, il elle मैं, nous mettons, vous mettez, il sorry, हाँ, il elle oh, so this is the thing. Okay guys, I'll send you the full list. All right, what you have to do is, I'm really sorry, I can tell you the rules, okay, but I'm like, these are some stupid rules, seriously. Okay, for example, another word is prendre. So it will become prend. Arey baba re. I'll have to write again. Let me just suppose the verb is prendre. Prendre. Okay, then it will become je prends, tu prends, il, elle. Okay, who left the class? Tell me who left the class.
Sir, I by mistake left the class. Sir, can I join back in 2 minutes? The connection here is very
No
bad, so I
issues.
can't
No
hear
issues,
you.
बच्चे, no issues.
Thank you, sir.
Il, elle, prend, nous, prenons, vous, prenez, il, elle, prennent. This is Prennent. Okay, let me just. Rosa, you are there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. रोजा ये ना अभी लिसन, ये एक्चुअली क्या है, ये शुरुआत में ना थोड़ा सा डिस्टर्ब करती हैं ये सारी चीजें, ठीक है, बट डू
हाँ
नॉट
जी,
वरी, इतनी टेंशन मत लेना
हाँ
इस
जी,
चीज की.
ओके,
ओके,
हाँ जी,
द मोर यू विल प्रैक्टिस द मोर यू विल शाइन. ठीक है, अब मैं इसको ऊपर कैसे करूं? ये तो गड़बड़ कर दी.
कोई नहीं सर, कोई नहीं,
ओके, सो ऑल राइट. prendre me prendre
हाँ जी,
prendre means to
मीनिंग,
take, to take, to take. Okay, once we are done with this thing now, then our task will become very easier. Okay,
सर एक
so
आपने
हाँ जी, पूछो
सुरेंद्र
पूछो.
को टू फेयर बोला है ना
हाँ जी, टू फियर.
सर? एक कई बार ना फियर को PEUR भी लिखा होता है।
पर पर सुनो मेरी बात.
हम्म,
जो पर है ना, पर इज अ नाउन.
ओके,
अंडरस्टूड? पर इज अ नाउन. देखो, पर जो है ना, पर वर्ड जो है वो A1 लेवल का है. ठीक है, उसकी जगह अगर आप वर्ब यूज करोगे, टीचर ज्यादा इंप्रेस होगा, वो बेटर मार्क्स देगा आपको.
ठीक है,
ठीक है, अंडरस्टूड दीज थिंग्स और नॉट?
हाँ जी,
बिकॉज खैंद्र वर्ब, एक A1 लेवल वाला बच्चा ना जल्दी से बोल नहीं पाता, वो छोटी मोटी वर्ब्स में, जैसे पार्ले हो
हाँ
गई,
जी,
ठीक है, इन वर्ब्स में ही रहता है. ये समझ में आया
हाँ जी,
बच्चे? रूल टेल मी.
हाँ जी सर,
अच्छा, अब सुनो मेरी बात. अब जैसे कि इसके अंदर है हमारा, इसके अंदर है हमारा जैसे फ्रॉम, DS, नथिंग, ONS, बट हेयर ऑब्जर्व केयरफुली, हम यहाँ DRE को भी रिमूव कर रहे हैं.
हाँ जी,
ठीक है, तो देखो, जितना, द ओनली थिंग आई एम आस्किंग यू टू डू इज जस्ट प्रैक्टिस. ठीक है, सी, देर आर एन नंबर ऑफ रूल्स. ऑल राइट, आप कहीं पे जैसे कहीं इंटरव्यू के लिए जाओगे ना, दे विल से हाउ टू कॉन्जुगेट वर्ब्स. वो क्वेश्चन ना इसलिए पूछते हैं उलझाने के लिए, बट अगर कोई मेरे से पूछे ना, मेरे से पूछे तो what I would personally do is, this is what I do with everyone. ठीक है, I give them a proper list, I tell them the rule and I ask them to just learn, so that एक टाइम के बाद ना आपको दिमाग नहीं लगाना पड़ता, आपका ना जो लैंग्वेज में जो मुंह से निकलती है वो डायरेक्टली निकलने लग जाती है.
हाँ जी,
अंडरस्टूड?
हाँ जी,
सो ये समझ में आया? पहले तो ये बताओ, जो बताया वो
हाँ जी
समझ
सर,
में आया?
हाँ जी, हाँ जी,
पक्का ना?
हाँ जी सर आया,
ओके, सो कैन यू कंप्लीट दैट होमवर्क जो
हाँ
पहले
जी,
मैंने दिया था? बिकॉज देन ना,
हाँ जी,
देन आई विल गिव यू मोर होमवर्क. ठीक है?
ठीक है।
क्या हो गया? होमवर्क नहीं करना?
नहीं, नहीं नहीं सर, मेरे को लगा पता नहीं क्या बोलोगे आपने।
ठीक है, उसके बाद फिर मैं और होमवर्क दूंगा. ठीक है,
ओके,
सो टुडे दिस इज द थर्ड क्लास एंड वी हैव, अगर मतलब ये हम लोग ढंग से कर लेते हो ना, आप ढंग से कर लेते हो, तो वी
हाँ
विल बी
जी,
कंप्लीटिंग समवेयर अराउंड 10 13 to 15% ऑफ A1 लेवल.
ओके,
ठीक है, 13 to 15% ऑफ A1 लेवल
ठीक
विद
है
इन
सर,
3 classes ओनली. बट व्हाट आई वांट यू टू डू इज अपनी सेहत का ध्यान रखो पहले तो, ठीक है? और या बिकॉज सी एग्जाम्स, सी आई नो आई एम अ टीचर हेयर, you are here for a crash course and all, but remember one thing, health is wealth. कल को आप कनाडा भी जाओ, ठीक है? Take care of your health like anything.